Hi, I shouldn't have done. Sorry, I feel stupid about the wave. Can I? Okay, I can. Okay. Hi, my name is Emily Olstad. I'm a first-year communications major at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, and I first started getting into true crime media probably around the middle of high school when I started watching shows like Criminal Minds and How to Get Away with Murder. And from there, as I got more interested, I just started watching more cold case files and true crime documentaries. And I just really like it because I kind of get to see the inner workings of the crime scene investigation process and the minds of the criminals. There's definitely been an increase in the production of true crime media because the popularity has, I feel like, just exponentially grown. I feel like even a lot of my friends are watching it all the time, and especially on platforms like Netflix or Hulu, there's a lot of media to be consumed there because people like just watch it all at once. I think there is a lot of sensationalism around true crime media, especially since, for these victims, it's some of the worst days of their lives. And for an outsider, we're just watching it as a story, and it kind of detaches us from the true events, and we forget that it really happened to people. But for the victims, or people who know the victims, they just kind of have to relive these traumatic moments, and it's hard to see why there's so much hype connected to it. I do feel like, to an extent, true crime media is pretty unethical because I know there's people profiting off of telling stories that they aren't even connected to. Like there's this podcast called Crime Junkies where the hosts get a lot of hate from other people about going on tours and selling merch for just telling other people's stories. And also I feel like it kind of shows how much we idolize almost the criminals that are in these stories. Like I recently watched a docu-series called Don't Fuck with Cats, and Luca Magnotta, the murderer in the docu-series, got his motivation to keep committing crimes from how much attention he got. Like the more that people tried to find him and figure out what he was going to do next, that's what made him keep going. And I feel like that's very representative of how much attention we give to these criminals who don't deserve it. Overall, even though I am a fan of true crime media, I do understand the controversy that comes with it and the harm that I can be doing by not recognizing that these are people's real stories. But at the same time, there is a good side to it because it raises awareness for the victims' rights and their safety, and kind of keeps their stories alive. So instead of remembering the criminals' names, we can remember the names of the victims.